very much, Naeem. I have a somewhat weak voice today. I've been down with the flu for a couple of weeks, and I'm gradually recuperating. But despite that, I hope I have some strong messages that I would like to share with you here today. Let me first say that it always is a pleasure to attend events organized by the Balkans Group and Director Naeem Rashidi. The Balkans Group plays an important role in promoting progress and development in Kosovo to the benefit of all, the way I see it. The Balkans Group takes a broad, holistic approach to dialogue and inclusion in particular. The group facilitates meetings, places, seminars, research documents, and not the least advice to key policymakers. The objective is to help the political system to deliver results. That is what it's all about, to deliver results. This new project, outlined by Naeem here today, and supported by Norway, is about the strengthening of institutions, democratization, dialogue, and regional cooperation as well. Kosovo has a lot of strong men and women, and quite a few of them are here today. Kosovo also needs strong institutions. That's a key message. History shows that no country has been able to develop and reform without strong institutions. The same goes for Kosovo. However, I think it is important also to acknowledge the progress which has been made. Kosovo has made great steps and progress since independence in 2008. I think we all can agree to that. However, further improvements are welcome and needed. Democracy is the best political system invented and is a great value in itself. However, it does also have to produce results and deliver stability, wealth, and progress to citizens. There are some key basic lessons learned from various countries when it comes to making democracy work as intended. And I hope that this also can be an inspiration for Kosovo, among other countries. One general lesson is that you need to have well-informed voters, and people must trust politicians that they do what they say they will do. One must also have plenty of inclusion and open debates and decision-making, including women and youth, which is a key component of the Balkans Group's project. Striking deals in back rooms may be sometimes necessary, but it should be the exception, not the main rule. One must be able to show pragmatism and create consensus among political parties in order to carry out big reforms in important areas such as education, health, pensions and infrastructure. These type of broad consensus is necessary to make these reforms sustainable and long-term. The principle of constructive government, as well as the principle of constructive opposition, are key. Finally, we must have accountable and non-corrupt politicians who serves the public and the national interest. The risk of failing to deliver stability, wealth, and progress to society and ordinary citizens is much bigger if these four basic principles are not in place. So I'm very pleased that the project addressed here today by the Balkans Group will deal with all these four principles. Kosovo needs more consensus and engagement in, for instance, when it comes to the dialogue with Serbia, across party lines. Not all parties have to be part of the state delegation. That should be respected. But everyone should engage in a constructive way in the parliament or other arenas. Fragmentation will only make Kosovo weak in this dialogue. More consensus will make Kosovo stronger. The choice should be obvious. Let me also say that the European Reform Agenda and the Stabilization Association Agreement are two very important drivers for reform and progress in Kosovo. They are also included in the Balkans Group project. These drivers have a positive impact on good governance and the rule of law, as well as the functioning of markets and the economy. And I welcome previous commitments stated by the Prime Minister to take a key role in promoting these agreements. Kosovo authorities and political leaders have repeatedly stated that Kosovo wants to follow the path of reform, modernization, and reach European standards. And I take these commitments at face value. However, modernization means change, which sometimes may be difficult. And as the Prime Minister stated when he arrived today, having a kick-off session is simple, the implementation is more complicated. There will always be some groups in society that do not embrace change. Some people may be afraid of losing privilege, of increased competition, and of demanding business rules. However, politicians need to make the hard decision and show the way to the great benefit of the whole society in the long run. I do also believe that the project by Balkans Group will help to move Kosovo in the right direction. So again, thanks a lot to the Balkans Group, thanks a lot to Prime Minister Ramush Haradinaj, and also to Mayor Lutfi Aziri for coming here today to kick off this important project. Thank you, everybody.